Good morning, students of class 6. Today we are going to study about pronouns. This is chapter number 6, and please open page number 30. So, first of all, we'll discuss about the pronouns. What is pronoun? Pronoun is a word that is used to place of noun. Instead of noun, we can use the word of pronouns. So, pronouns, it, that, she, he, that all are pronouns. So we'll see in the video thoroughly. So kinds of pronoun, you can see personal pronouns. They are also called, they are so called because they refers to the first, second and third person in sentences. Note that the word person here does not always mean people. So the person is not mean to people always. Here you can see first person, the speaker, second person, the listener, and the third person, the object. Object or a person can be there. So you can see the teacher said today, I'll take to you about cultures and how they are important to us. Students, in this example, I, you, and they are the personal pronouns. I, you, and they are the personal pronouns. Next, you can see personal pronouns as object. She decided to give them a surprise and arranged a party. They loved the surprise and thanked her for all the fun. You know that she and they are pronouns. It is using instead of nouns. Similarly, them and her is also pronouns. So, come on the very next page. So, here you can see subject pronoun, object pronoun. Singular condition I, me, this is only one person. And the plural we, us, they are plural. So you can see here it's very easy. So using personal pronouns, how to use personal pronouns? Personal pronouns should have the same gender and number as the noun that they refer to. Example you can see Sridhar finished 8 books in the holidays. He is a very fast reader. So instead of Sridhar again and again we are using he. If a girl is there, then you can use she. So next, use it. The pronoun is it. The pronoun it is used primarily for the following: to refer to non-living things, animals, or a small child. You can use it. Like you are talking about a tree, it. Non-living, you are talking about the chair, then you can say it. If you are talking about vehicle, you can say it. So here you can see example. It is that your new painting. It is really beautiful. So we are talking about the painting, but we are using pronoun it. So on the page number 32, you can see the work point B. Try to complete it by your own practice. Otherwise, you can take the help of this book and see the next point, possessive pronouns. These are used to indicate the relationship between object and the people. This includes mine, our, yours, his, her, and theirs. This is possessive pronouns. Example: is that book laying over there yours? Yes, it is mine. Thank you. So instead of my or any name, you can use mine, yours. That is point number C. You will try to complete in your book. So on the page number 33, you can see the uses of who and whom. So always in sentences you can hear the words whom, who, and all. So here you can see we must remember that who is a subject. Always we are talking about who is there, who is talking, who is the subject. Whereas whom is an object. So if we are talking about whom means किसके बारे में, whom. In a sentence example, Rita, who is tall, could reach the ledge easily. So another is example you can take, it will help you. Example, Pranav, who is a good sprinter, won a gold medal for his school, and a part of her dog, whom everyone called Pudding, cheese that caught the robber. So I think you are able to understand relation between who and whom. Now we'll see reflexive pronouns. These pronouns refer back to the subject. In other words, these pronouns refer to the doer of the action. So reflexive pronoun is very easy to understand, like himself, herself, myself, yourself, that all word if you are using, that is reflexive pronoun. And it always use the emphasize also. When you are using reflexive pronoun, this word is shows emphasis also, because if you are talking about himself, that the person emphasize on himself, this is emphasizing word also. Point number D here on the page number 33, try to complete, children. So children, this is this is page number 34, and point number C, remaining part here you can complete by the help of this book. And you can see here first person, second person, third person, this is pronouns. We are talking here about pronouns. By the help you can see personal, I, in plural sense, we, you, she, it, that all are talking about the person, single person. So understand it. Now next point, interrogative pronouns. This is 4 number pronouns. To interrogate mean to ask question. So interrogative pronouns are what that are used to asking question. I think till this class you always listen about the questioning word. Who, whom, whose, what, where, that all are the questioning word. So if you can see this type of questioning word, you can understand interrogative pronouns. These are. Now you can see relative pronouns. These are used to refer back to a noun or pronoun in a sentence. Sometimes they are also used to join sentence. Relative pronoun, it shows the relation. That's why it is relative pronoun. The man who won the grand prize is very humble. The man who, we are talking about that man, that is, so we are using word who. It is not questioning word, this is relating here. So point number E, you can complete by the help of this screen. Now next is demonstrative pronoun. These are words used to point at something or someone. Demonstrative मतलब demonstrate करना. Unlike all pronouns, they refer to or replace noun. They help the listener to understand exactly what or whom the speaker is talking about. Example you can see, do you have another pen? This is not writing. That is the girl who scored the highest in the term in stature. So this is demonstrative word, and the, this, that all are the demonstrative pronouns. So the end of the part you can see indefinite pronouns. When we don't know or are not sure about the identity of an object or the person we are talking about, that is indefinite. Someone, something, that is not definite, we are talking about indefinite pronouns. So here you can see example, someone told Amit that tomorrow is a holiday. So someone is indefinite person. So complete your work by this by the help of this book. Now complete it also and send it to me. Thank you class. Thank you very much.